All right, so the non-testing limb is going to be bent up with the foot on here. Rub that. Nice job. The next thing that you want to do is you want to adjust them on the chair accordingly. Right now he's quite comfortable, but in a moment we do have to lie him flat. And I like to put this right over the top of their kneecap. So he has to, how far does he have to come up? He has to come up in the chair about that distance. So I'm going to knock it back. And I maybe have shortened the chair prematurely for you. So I'm going to use the crank again. Open it up, have you scooch back before you lie back. Scooch back. And even in the fittest of individual, regardless of whether they have hypos or otherwise, I put like something under their head because it's usually comfortable. You want to grab a pillow for them. And then that's looking fairly good. Just for objective purposes, now we're going to lie you all the way back flat. Yep. 1, 2, 3, good grabs. Good. So there should be, so the second belt goes like this. It's always relatively good to get them in place first, because otherwise, like, sometimes this will pull on them if you tighten this first. And then it just doesn't go as well. This knee's going to remain in that position, helps with your lordosis. When you actually go into the test, Albert, I'll tell you this now, you're going to hold onto the frame just there, just here, like that. Okay, you're also going to brace yourself here. Yes. All right, so that everything is just isolated to the ankle. The height here, I actually want him in a little bit of hyperextension. Why? Because that diminishes the quad contribution. So the height of the chair relative to this is going to need to change. Mason, if you want to go ahead and push that down, so he would, you want to go down, I think, though. Yeah, so just bottoming it out, and if we need to, then we can move this up. That's about good. Yep. Okay. All right, so rookie mistake, ask me how I know, is not pushing them in far enough. Okay, so I usually say, is that good? They're like, yeah, it's good. And then I'm like really cranking them in a little bit further, right? And then I ask them, I'm like, is your foot firmly against that? Great. Okay, I'm not going to tighten this up too much right now because his foot will go to sleep quite quickly if it's appropriately tightened. But the key is that you want this to be tight enough that when he goes into his plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, go ahead, that his foot doesn't move independently of the foot plate. Right now, that's happening just because I haven't really cranked on it. Right. Is that too tight right now? No. You good? All right, cool. All right, so yeah, I think we can pause for a moment.